Fight.
These are the Darth Vader NMD R1s, and I think it's one of the most exciting collabs in recent times for Adidas, but I feel that it's a little too late. Hello, Brian here, and back with another type of Star Wars review, and these are one of the most exciting collabs, more so than the last significant one, which was the Dragon Ball Z collab, which I don't really know what they were thinking when they chose the shoes that they did. I kind of felt like I really wanted like a Dragon Ball Z Ultra Boost or NMD, but they kind of missed their chance there. I feel like they used really obscure shoes for that collab, and I feel like I'm not alone in that. And times have changed, Adidas is not king anymore. With all the dad shoes, Nike's on top again. And that's really due to the fact that Adidas really lacked creative design and kept making sock shoes with styrofoam cushy bottoms. But here we are looking at these shoes, and I still think to this day they're really nice, slick looking shoes with a nice profile and just overall design that will probably be a classic. Because the review of this shoe is about 5 years too late, like every other NMD that you've probably seen already on YouTube, these have a cloth upper with a boost bottom, with these 2 blocks on the outer side of the shoe and one big block on the inner side of the shoe. As simple as that. My perfect shoe size is 9.5, but nowadays I find myself going for 10s because I really do enjoy that extra toe room. If you're planning to get these shoes, I would recommend either getting your exact size or going half a size up like I did. To get to the main part that really bothers me about this shoe and bothers my OCD soul. The straps on the back, which are really cool, they have like German and all these different languages, sometimes Japanese. Actually, I know people who mainly want the shoe just because there's Japanese on it, so that strap gets bent really easily, and I try my hardest with this shoe to try to keep it as straight as possible because I like that look. And I hope it doesn't end up like my R2s, because those straps are, yeah, there's no going back for those. Also, sorry for my dirty R2s, you know how Boost gets, so you can't clean it. And like my R2s, the R1s do not have any insoles, so when you wear them out, it's just gonna get worn out. There's no replacing it. Unless you want to put a insole on top of it, then sure. But that does mean that your feet do get to rest on top of that nice, cushy Boost. Now, this isn't any NMD, so finally, let's get into the special edition-ness of this shoe, which is this Star Wars theme, and specifically Darth Vader themed. We got the man himself on the tongue. The shoe's completely black with a nice ombre transition to a red, orange-ish color. I think it's more red to me and oranges to some other people, like my girlfriend. And overall, black Boost. Nothing to really complain about. Rip my NMD R2s. But the black Boost makes a really nice addition with that red ombre, and I'm not too sure if the red's gonna get that dirty, but hopefully not. But yeah, black Boost. I do really enjoy this ombre transition though, pretty nice. On the back of the shoe, we have one of his famous quotes from the movies plastered on there, with some very nice raba. In front, we have this pretty cool, again, reddish-orange line that goes from the front to near the tongue of the shoe, and this represents his murderous red lightsaber. Honestly, I don't feel like he murdered too much people in the movies, it's mainly all the comics. Last but not least, the kind of feels least, actually, but the bottom of the shoe is actually pretty nice as well. I like this red accent that kind of spills over, but let's be honest here, no one's really gonna see it besides you, or if you're stepping on someone. Comfort. You kidding me? Of course they're comfortable. They're just clouds on your feet. But in all seriousness, Boost is pretty great. It's proven to be great. I'm just very late to the party. Even if NMD has Boost, it's never gonna be as comfortable as Ultra Boost, which are probably my go-tos and my favorites between the two. They comfy, but not Ultra Boost comfy. But although I don't daily drive these, I can say that I can comfortably walk around these without any discomfort, except in the beginning. My feet really do need to get used to these shoes. With Ultra Boost, they're fine. I don't see much of a problem. But what I'm talking about is I have some pretty big arches on my feet, so Adidas to me, compared to Nike, tends to be more for flat-footed people with no support. Like the Boost that your feet rest on is just flat. So unfortunately, if you're one of those people that are really sensitive, you either have to get used to it like I do, or look at Nike I mean, they're the cool ones anyway, so haha, Adidas has, oh, how the great have fallen. When I'm walking around with them on all day, then Boost, whether that be Ultra Boost or the NMDs, my feet are fine. But it's a different story when I'm standing. So, when I go to work, I stand for about 6 out of the 8 hours out of the day, and it can get pretty uncomfortable. I think that the Boost doesn't offer enough support for me personally to keep my lower back comfortable. So my lower back does start to get really sore and achy by the end of the day when I go out of work. And for shoes that I wear like Nikes or something that don't have Boost, that aren't as cushy, that have more support for your feet, I find it less of a problem. I don't know if this is a comfort thing, but the shoelaces on this thing are long. Very long. It's definitely a simple fix though if you just replace your shoelaces. To sum it up, these shoes are great. I like the color wave. Out of the whole Star Wars collection, I do personally believe that this is the best color. All the other ones are a bit kind of funky. I think this one's like a bit more, you can use it more in casual settings. I've actually seen like 5 people wear them already, and yeah, I guess I'm a part of that club now. But this color wave is nice and sleek, and the best. It has that nice black Boost, so you don't have to worry about dirtying up your white Boost. Oh man, yeah, that white Boost, not a fun time. And it's all because the dirt gets imprinted in between the grooves and just, yeah! I think they really did a good job with this collab and really paid a big tribute to the big Sith Lord himself. If you're itching to get these shoes, they retail at $110, they retail at $130, and they're generally pretty easy to get because, like I said, NMDs are dead. RIP. I've recently been to my Finish Line and a bunch of other shoe stores, and I still see them on the shelf, so no rush. Probably gonna be on shelves for a while. To make it short, if you're not into the whole dad shoe thing and you never were, like me, then yeah, these shoes will definitely be for you. And if you like Darth Vader, I guess. There's the shoe. Thanks for watching. If you guys like my stuff, please subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you to everybody that has given me now 102 subscribers. We've gone past that 100 threshold, and thank you so much. And to many more. See you guys later.